Howdy, I'm David Titell, the founder of Linkmate, and I'm so jazzed that you're here and you've downloaded the app. So in this demo, I'll walk you through the app as someone who's seeking support. So when we first open the app, you're taken through a short explanation of what Linkmate is, how it's used, and we're in the login page here. So we'll go through the onboarding as a member. So say James is a student, he's downloaded Linkmate and signs up. He can choose to use his real name, preferred name, or even a nickname to preserve his anonymity. So he chooses to go by Jim. And he can sign up with Apple or Google. You know, we've all seen logins before. In this case, he chooses to use his own email and is ready to sign up. So now he's brought to a screen which shows the differences between members and mates. Broadly, members are just anyone looking for support with challenges that life has thrown at them, anyone who wants to connect, and mates are volunteers who want to use their experiences to support others through their challenges and to, also connect for support. So we'll go ahead and sign up James as a member. He's greeted by a short animated walkthrough with a kind and gentle tone, letting James know that he's welcomed within the app. And that, we know that life can get confusing and tough sometimes, but he'll be looked after by mates on those hard days that he may experience. So there's a conversational tone, as you can see here, when we collect profile information, such as hobbies, and that is in the next screen. We'll also ask James for his reason to coming to the app. So bear in mind, this is optional. So James can list his hobbies separated by a comma. They are hiking, video games, yoga, and reading. And this information helps both James and his mate develop rapport. You can find common interests that facilitate conversation, make it a bit easier to chat, not only about the challenges, but also about, what's fun and what, brings joy to James's life. James also shares his reason for coming to the app. I'm feeling a little lonely at the moment and anxious about studying on campus again. So that's really helpful for James's mate. Then he knows how to approach the conversation, how to hold space for James online as well. So in that case, we've got James has already signed up. He's got the verification link sent to his email. That's to avoid bots joining the app. And with that, your profile would be complete. At this stage, you'd be ready to chat with a mate. So we're in James's home screen now. James or Jim, he'll click on request a chat button, and he'll be able to select from a range of topics that he wants support with. In this case, he chooses anxiety and loneliness, and he wants to chat with someone in his age range. So he selects 18 to 30 over there, and he doesn't mind what gender. So he selects any gender before tapping on See Mates. So once Jim has done that, you can very easily filter down to find, the best mate for you to connect with. You can scroll through the list of mates. James clicks on Lauren's profile to read a little bit more about her interests, to get to know her a little bit better. And you can see straight away, Lauren has also got shared hobbies, video games and yoga in there underneath the location of Melbourne. So there's a little bit more about Lauren, her experiences, what she does for work. And also, perhaps most importantly, why she became a mate. Why is she here? What's her reason for coming to the app and supporting members? And that's really helpful just to be able to understand who you're connecting with, what their motivation is before you get started and start chatting. So for the purpose of this demo, Jim will actually click on David's profile. You might recognize him, and he'll request a chat with David. So you'll find out why. That'll make a bit more sense why we're doing this in the next video that I'll send through about how mates can sign up and offer support on the app. So in the meantime, while James waits for David to get back to him, he goes back to his home screen to check in. And this is really helpful. It's a good opportunity to check in with yourself, see how you're feeling right now. We've got emojis that you can choose from to pinpoint how you might be feeling. And then you can choose a word to identify exactly why. So Jim feels hopeful. and hopeful because of friends. So that's a mood check-in. You know, your mood's already been logged for the day. That's pretty straightforward. You can actually do a more comprehensive check-in to really map out and track your progress over time using this 7-question check-in. So some of the statements: I've been dealing with problems well. I've been thinking clearly. I've been feeling close to other people, and I've been able to make up my own mind about things. So it's a good way to sort of see how you're improving over time. And you'll be able to then look back and see how far you've come. And that is it. Ciao for now.